Hello everybody, RedKB here. Today I'm going to show you an easy method of making the cube in a cube pattern with algorithms you already know. So originally this method came from RedKB, all credit goes to him for this. I'm just making a simpler and quicker tutorial on how to do it. So there's going to be 3 algorithms you need to know to do this. You need to know the U-perm, just the basic one like this. You're going to need to know how to rotate any 2 corners on the cube like this. You just do that in the beginner's method. And then finally you have to know how to do the dot pattern, which is pretty simple. And I'll have algorithms for all of these in case you don't know one of them, and so let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is find the side that you want to have everything like based off around of, the axis that you want it. And I just want it to be these 3 colors, so I hold this on the left, kind of like this, and then do an F move and an R move, and those are just setup moves, and then do the basic U-perm, so just like this. Then you can undo that R prime and then F prime, just like that. And now what you do is just turn it around to the opposite side, so the opposite corner of this piece is this piece. And so hold that on the left too, and do the same thing, F, R, U-perm. And then actually do another U-perm now before undoing the setup moves. If you know the UB perm, which is just the opposite of the UA perm, that will be the same thing as doing the UA perm twice. So just do that, then do R prime, F prime, undo that setup moves again, and we're almost done. So now you're just going to want to do the dots pattern. And so what you do is you move a color down into its spot. You can also move it over depending on how you have it. So you move the yellow center on top of the yellow piece, kind of like that. And then you see we have orange here, and so we're going to want to move orange up to there, just like that. And we can move the first layer back and then the second layer back. Okay, now all we have to do is rotate these 2 corners. So what you can do is just hold it any way you want to, and just make it so the 2 corners are next to each other. And now what we're going to do is we're going to figure out which piece we want on top, what color we want on top. And so in this case we would want blue on top to be the proper pattern. And so we do our beginner's method algorithm for doing that. There we go. And then we can just undo that first setup move. And we have the cube and a cube and a cube pattern complete. So I hope this video helped you. Again, all you have to do is do a U-perm on this side with some setup moves and undo those setup moves. Do the same thing on this side, only with the UB perm or 2 UA perms. And then you have to do the dots pattern to move around the centers in the right spot. And then just rotate these 2 corners and you're done. If you like this video and it helped you at all, definitely leave a like down below. And if I went a little bit too fast for you, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You can also just check out the algorithm that I left in the description, and that will work just as well. And anyway, if you have any other suggestions, leave those in the comments as well. And if you have any other questions or comments, leave those in the comments, and subscribe if you want to be notified when a future video like this comes out. Bye!